And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Mike Trout. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Trout. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Wouldn't chase that time.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
The 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Man at second. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Two outs. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Mickey Moniak. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Moniak throws right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Drury, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter going back on this one. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now the lefty.
2-0 the count.
Just
That's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Here's a strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Josh Young. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And ball 1.
1-0.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind of the pitch. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. In the air, out towards right center. Taveras drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. That misses, and that is ball 1. Eovaldi, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Taveras settles under it, and it's caught for the out. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Back in Arlington. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. That's outside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Now 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, bases empty. On the ground, right side. And that quickly, 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Globe Life Field. And now, Zach Neto. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Eovaldi back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yoan. Oh, great stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now back, the first baseman, Nolan.
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop, and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. There's the strike.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Low takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Two outs. Pitch
That's
misses.
a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
On the ground. Jump throw. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The center fielder.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Man at first. Mike Trout will hit next.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Runner on the go.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Off the
No,
mark
that's down.
there.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. The pitch.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Inside, almost got him. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
2-2.
Fly ball center field. Drury on a dead sprint. Snags it for the second out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. That
That's
one
the ball.
missed.
1-0.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1. That one down the line,
That's a foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. And the next
2-2.
pitch is way outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1. Onto the fourth,
Leading off for the
stepping in the long ball
The
threat,
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
27.
Great speed
Mike
and great power.
Trout.
A great athlete, quite simply. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2. The count.
Kicks and deals. To third. To first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one clips the corner. Drury, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That
Nope,
misses,
that's outside.
and the count
Ball.
1-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Runner on at first with one gone. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's in there, and 1-1. Drury leads off first with one away. Now 1
2-1.
missed. And the right-hander deals down the middle for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he deals. In the air to left center. He makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Third out. Angels leave one. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch is outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So now it's Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The lefty fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-2.
And that's outside.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The catcher,
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time. close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Seager, the lead runner, out at second. Young on at first with 2 down. That one catches the corner for a strike. Not even close there. Full count now. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. Three-two. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Luis
Designated
Rengifo,
hitter.
the next to hit.
Rengifo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right side. Simeon whips it to first on the run. And they got him.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Zach.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. Grounded out his first time. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
The 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Stepping in, Nolan Schanuel.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone.
Down.
2 balls,
Ball.
no strikes. There's a strike. Lace down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 59.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. O'Hoppe hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran struck out swinging his first time. And ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rosenberg, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
And now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
Three-1 is on the way. Fastball for a strike.
Count's full.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Back in Arlington, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Taylor Ward. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. One now. And there's a ball. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Drury, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. The pitch. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Good hitters count the 2-0. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bryant drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder
Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here's Corey Seager to hit, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Josh Young waits on deck. So now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Robert Stevenson.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So, man aboard at the plate, Josh Young. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Mahle.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Taveras makes the grab on the run.
The catcher, number 14.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Mahle, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Max Scherzer appears to be getting loose. Means also throwing. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You'll sometimes, as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. And
That's
downstairs.
low. That's a ball.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Angels get one with a solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And the pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That one in there across the letters. And now the count is even. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And a full count now. Ezekiel Duran up next. side, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chop to third. And that is that. One left for Texas. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Malley back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Way high. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Wantz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now Wyatt Langford. Here comes a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estevez getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball.
Down.
That's a really good take.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch.
Ball.
Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And
That's
ball
the ball.
1. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now Evan Carter. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Seager stands in now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Travis Jankowski. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sborz.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 4. He's in at shortstop.
Number 4, Tabor.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Mike Trout. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And here it comes. Just missed. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. That catches the corner. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And a payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Drury in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Robertson getting loose out there. Burke, the lefty, warming up as well. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 1.
1-1.
In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2 now. On the ground to third. Young. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. That's in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. High fly ball out to left field. Carter settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Angels 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Moore.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the
Leading
game.
off for the Rangers,
Here's Marcus Semien.
second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he deals. That misses.
that's
And
the
that's
ball.
ball 1.
1-0.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
0-1 now.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one
ball,
not
2
close. And the count 1 and 2. Just
ball.
misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2. Count.
1 strike away. Up the middle. Neto flips it, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.